Hello, everyone. Jensen Organist here, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. Hope you've been having a good week. We are here on top of the creeper farm, and yeah, so I have been using a ridiculous amount of rockets. And I'm not going to be able to stand here. I've been using a ridiculous amount of rockets flying around. All right, let's see if I can die here. Okay, I give up. That's how my day has gone. Anyway, what the? Oh, somebody's shooting me. I'm like, what is going on here? Also, I should probably put my helmet back on. Now what is going on? What? Oi! Okay. Anybody else want to kill me? Are we good? Sheesh. Uh-huh. Like I said, that's kind of how my day has gone. Anyway, let's start this over. Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong movie. Wrong reference. But hey, we are doing Frozen, so anyway. So, yeah, lots of flying, lots of rockets being used. And so I thought that it was time to improve the creeper farm, and I did not realize that this thing was only 3 layers. I thought it was at least 5. And so what we are going... Oh, hi. Critters up there. So what we're going to be doing tonight is... adding a couple more layers to this, and then we are going to build up... Why is there a hole here? I don't know. Yeah, and so then we're going to build up 3 more towers. We're going to have one that is actually just dedicated to creepers, and I guess spiders as well, because there's really no way to prevent that with how we're doing these. And then I'm going to build up 2 general purpose towers to be able to get zombies and skeletons and also more creepers and maybe witches as well. I don't think we get a ton of drops from witches. But yeah, so that is the plan. This is going to be part of Saturday's episode, so we are going to be time-lapsing this. I think that I have everything that I need. Let's just go ahead and set this as our base of operations. And I have got shulker boxes of cobblestone, because, you know, it's not like I don't have any of that. Wood was a little scarce, but we can make plenty of trapdoors out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a stack of this to start things off. I'm going to do 2 stacks of this to start things off. That'll be enough to at least get this tower done. So yeah, so that is the plan for tonight. And doing this as a replay, so we're going to go ahead and start recording. And yeah, so let's get building. I brought my scaffolding, which we'll just go ahead and pillar that up right there. And that's as high as we go. Excellent. All right. Hopefully this won't be too difficult to build from below. I can't imagine that it will be too awful to build from below it. It will be dark up here, so I do apologize for that. Also, what is this? Is this an observer? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put a torch. Can I put a torch on it? I can put a torch on it. It's a cobblestone block. Okay, that's fine. So... Hello, you cannot build a platform without the cobblestone. I was like, look, here's all my cobblestone. Look, I'm not taking any of it. Anyway. So, Morojim, how has your week been? Mine has been pretty good so far. Kind of busy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, how does... I watched somebody do this the other day, and I don't know how they... okay, it's a shift. It's a shift jump thing. Okay. Goodbye. Probably shouldn't have broken all of that because I'm not going down there now. Oh, well, it's fine. Let's see here. That place right there. There we go. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not centered. Good job. Let's see here. And this one can go bye-bye. Bye! Is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think what all I've been doing. I feel like I went too far. Did I go too far? I went too far. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Is that... Buffering is horrid. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it will... Hopefully that will improve. I would say YouTube is being... Oops, there went my light. YouTube is being incredibly stupid tonight. So they changed up how... Like, what happens when you, like, go into the, like, the live stream setup. Yeah, so, like, I went in and I, like, couldn't find, like, usually I have, like, my, settings left over from the previous stream, and I just recycle those and, you know, change the description, change the thumbnail, and all of that, and then we're good to go. There we go. And I go in tonight, and that's gone. And so, like, I went through and, like, okay, fine. I, you know, completely reset everything. And, you know, and then I was like, okay, all right, I got all my settings. I connected my streaming software, and it was like, okay, you're live. I'm like, no, we don't go live for another 10 minutes. What is going on here? And, yeah, so it turned out, like, there's, like, a new thing where you have to go in and, like, manage your streams, and that's where you can schedule them, and that's where you find all the old settings. So, like, everything... It turns out that everything that I had was still there, but it was in a new place, and it was hidden, and... yeah, YouTube is stupid. Like, the system behind it is stupid. I like the platform, obviously, because I spend a decent amount of time on it. Yeah, but, you know, the whole, I don't know, all the behind-the-scenes stuff is stupid. So, Morodim, I have to thank you because you've given me new content this week, even though you probably don't realize it. I saw a tweet that you had sent to, I think it's Proti. I don't remember what the numbers are associated with his name, but I saw something about it, and I saw something about his channel or whatever, and I was like, oh, this is like a I need my redstone box. You know, this is a new channel, so I have checked it out, and I have been enjoying watching his Let's Plays. Oh, I know. Well, you know, and speaking of discouraging small channels, so I've subscribed, I picked up, I started following a number of people from the OrgelCraft server, and a lot of those, you know, are like under 1,000 subscribers. I need dispensers. There we go. Yeah, and it's not suggesting any of their videos now that I've subscribed. Like, I have to go and dig in, to find them. Alright, let's see. So this should be an observer facing this way? Yes. Yes. Okay, and then I need a dispenser facing... this way. Ah, yes. Woohoo. Excellent. Alright, and then I need to poke a hole in there, and I need to find my scaffolding, which is not there. Ow. Thank goodness for feather falling. Alright, is that scaffolding still down here, or did I lose it? Oh, it's still here. Yay. I'll pick that up. Please don't fall down there. Okay, that's one. And we're going to break that, and that, and that, and that, and then this is my center, yes? Okay, so let's go ahead and... Protein 27, he's family friendly, yeah. Yeah, I have been enjoying it. I have to reach out and say hi as a fellow content creator, which I have not done yet, which I need to do. But yeah, I have been enjoying that. Let's see, I need let's just do 1, 2, 3, and oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the trapdoors on the previous level. It's fine. Hey, look, the previous level. Trapdoors. I was like, what? Where are my trapdoors? Oh, yeah. Texture pack. Resource pack, whatever you want to call it. Let's work from the outside in. I think this is the easiest way to do this. I like that you can walk under trapdoors without having to crouch in a too high space. It makes this job a lot easier, and I think you used to not be able to do that. Let's see, there we go. The trick with this is not falling off the edge. Did you see your daughter's Candyland in the tweets? I don't think I did. My Twitter feed hasn't been showing me much of anything decent lately, so... I hope this is going to make a decent time lapse. I'm in here where you can't see what I'm doing. It'll be fine. Let's do like this. They don't look like trapdoors, which I guess they're not supposed to look like trapdoors. Alright, do we get everything? Yes. Okay, back down. There we go. Fill the hole. Okay, this is the center. Yes, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7? 7, apparently. I'm confused. Oh, don't fall off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can't count, which is not good for counting with Yensid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You probably did one of his tweets with pictures from his... from your server. Okay. I did not see that. I will have to go look it up, though. There we go. There's making a chocolate river, chocolate mountain, and lollipop trees. Nice. That's cool. What is she using to make the chocolate river? I'm curious. Oh my goodness. I have a frog somewhere in my basement. And it is driving me up a wall. I keep telling my cat she needs to go and deal with it. Slowly transforming a desert into Candyland, Willy Wonka's factory. Oh, very cool. Oops, that's not right. Oh. I gotta adjust my chair. My neck is a little stiff tonight. That's no good. Not sure why. I'm not doing anything tonight that I haven't been doing every other night. There we go. Uh-oh. I fell! I've fallen and I can't get up. Also assuming that I can't get through here. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Oh, is that all you have to do is just shift when you're on it? Apparently that's all you have to do is shift when you're on it. Okay, well that's better. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? I have no idea. Oh, I was finishing the side because I fell off somewhere. There it is. There it is. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Oh, it's been a day. It really hasn't been a bad day. It's just been, I don't know, stuff coming at me when I'm not able to deal with it. Or not prepared to deal with it. Using shallow ravine, it was natural using terracotta, wool, concrete, dark oak, and glass. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let's see. Are we going to have enough? No, we're not. Let's see here. So, math. How many trapdoors are we going to need? So we have 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And then you go back down. So we go up to 15. Alright, so we're going to do maths on camera. Let's see here. Emma! Hello! Go deal with the frog. He's very annoying. She's like, not my department, I do mice. Alright. Let's just convert all of this. And trapdoors. 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 Is that it? How many did we get? 56 and 32. That should be enough to finish. The river itself is glass layers, giving a fog effect. Nice. Oop, oop, not flying. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? Trapdoors. Hello. I'm trying to math on camera. Let's see here. No, not open. So if we have odd numbers 1 through 13 being doubled, that would give you, I hear spiders. So that would give you 1 plus 13 is 14, and then you have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, so that's 7. So 14 times 7 would be what? Well, 7 times 7 would be 49, so double that would be 98, and then add 15 to that, so that would be 113 that you would need per thing, minus 1 because you don't use the center, so that would be 112. 112 trapdoors per level, and then we're going to do one more of these towers, so I would need 112 times 5, so that would be 560 trapdoors. How's that? Alright, and speaking of trapdoors, I think I have placed them all. I don't have anywhere near enough wood for that. We may have to go back to Arendelle, which is where I've left all of my wood. Alright, I think that is everything. So let's go ahead and get water buckets in there and test this. So I'm going to need 1, 2. Oh, I saw the spiders. At least there's no creepers. Alright, so then this needs a water bucket. And what are the odds that I can get off the edge and fly in? Nope. I tried. I failed. That's alright. There we go. Alright, so water bucket there. And then if we go up top here and hit the button, water. Okay, I saw water on the lower level briefly. Why is it going so quick? I don't know. And there's no good place. Here, let's go. Let's see if we can go land on the iron farm. Easier said than... Nope, didn't make it. Nope, it's too far away. School starting soon. Ready to start math classes. Always enjoyed math. Okay, let's see. All torches have been washed off, so that is a good sign. But I was going to say, where are my torches? They've been picked up down below. Okay. So, looks like it was working. Let me go ahead and break this. And then let's go over here, if I can make it. Hey, look at that, I made it. And then, hopefully this will be close enough. Can I place it? No. Can I place it? No. We'll place it there. And I'm going to assume that that will be high enough. So we shall see what we shall see. Yeah, so it's doing this weird thing. Like the water doesn't come all the way out. And I know that there's a whole thing with like block states with this. But it does look like eventually we get the whole thing flooded. Huh. Yeah, it does look like they go eventually. So, I guess we're going to assume that that's working. That's what I'm going to go with. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. All right, any friends up here? There's a spider up there. That's fine. Okay. So, do this for a moment, and I need to eat. That's not where the cooked cod goes. The cooked cod goes over there. Oof. All right, so then, how many blocks did we add? So 1, 2, 3 is the layer, so 6. So we're going to have to drop this platform down 6 blocks to make sure that everything dies on impact. Okay, that'll be fine. All right, so now I want to... Oh, I still had all of this to convert. Okay, that's good. So, I'm trying to think how much space we need between towers. I don't know that it overly matters, because we want to keep them fairly close to one another. So let's see what 9 looks like. I'm going to use this just to designate where it changes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, will that be far enough away? Maybe? Yeah, the problem is it's with observers, and so, like, the observer detects state changes of water. So, you know, you have, like, the different levels of water. For example, if I put this here, when you pick it up, you notice that it goes down in phases. Well, it detects every single one of those phases. So that's why you get that stuttering. And I don't know, it's been a while since I've watched anyone build one of these. I guess Mumbo did, but I don't know. I feel like this is how he did it, so I don't know. Yeah. Either you just deal with it, and maybe you just deal with it. So, I feel like... So, hi, Spider. You're coming for me, aren't you? Goodbye. Let's see here. Let's see. So, if that middle one is 15... and 15, that would be 39. Yeah, we'll go with this. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Why do I feel like I just built one of these? I didn't. It's been a long time. I built one of these in my daughter's world. I think I put 6 platforms on that one. Only 1 tower. I can't believe I only put 3. It's like, seriously, what was I thinking? It's me, so I probably wasn't. So, last week, since my daughter and I had a staycation, we got to spend a lot of time in her Minecraft world. I finished my library, which was kind of exciting. And now I've started on my masonry. I don't know if that's what, like, the official term for it is, but the place where all the masons are going to be. Yeah, I'll have to check and see. Yeah, because he designed it for Wells. So, yeah, so I'll check that. But yeah, so, yeah, we got to have a lot of fun. We played around in the Nether. We raided an underwater temple. Which, those things are far too easy. If you go in with invisibility and water breathing, they're so easy to take down. We're going to light that up. Okay. And then let's use, we use wood for our central host right there. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these are a little bit easier to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're easier to build from the ground up than down. Thinking through, probably. Yeah. Well, and honestly, up until like 3 weeks ago, it was enough. And then I just noticed I was burning through stack after stack flying around the new part of the world. And that was when I'm like, yeah, I need a lot more gunpowder. Plus, I want to do more. I want to do more TNT mining in the Nether for netherite, especially because I lost my netherite shovel today. That'll be explained in Saturday's video, so I won't go into that here. Yeah, but yeah, but I'd like to be able to do some TNT mining. And yeah, I mean, TNT is so expensive. 5 stacks of gunpowder for 1 stack of TNT. So I figured up the rates on this considerably. And my skeleton farm, I feel like I'm in need of bones, and my skeleton farm is just not producing them that fast. So I was like, let's do this. Let's put an actual general purpose mob farm in, so we can just get all the drops from AFKing, and then yeah, and then we'll be good to go. Started draining an ocean monster. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. It's not on our radar at the moment. If we need any of those kind of drops, we can just go, or those kind of blocks, we can just go raid it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm debating trying out Cub's method of doing it without draining it. I'll let you know how it goes if I end up doing that. I'm not tired. Nope, not tired at all. Oh, no, that's not where that's supposed to go. Took down a second in hopes of a sponge room. What are the odds? 2 monuments close to our island are both doubles. Ah, that's nice. We didn't find a sponge room in ours. I mean, we didn't search the entire thing, but yeah, I was not pleased about that, because I want to make a squid farm in the near future there, and yeah, it'd be nice to have more than 3 sponges. Although we actually found 3 other underwater temples. So if we wanted to go raid them, we could. I'm sure we'll find them there. But that is awesome that you found both with doubles. Torches? Torches! Creepers? No. Okay. Wood? Use Exuma Season 6 method. Passive drops from the perimeter. Ah, okay. I will be very curious as I get into this next season how much I will end up using, because that was the whole reason that I built that, was because I was already thinking that that was something I wanted to do, and I thought that Prismarine would be really, really nice to give, like, to use like for ice on roofs and things like that, because you have the stairs and slabs and things like that. It would have that little bit of a bluish hue that from a distance I think would look really, really nice. So, but yeah, we'll see how much I actually use. I haven't used much at all yet. And I absolutely love Prismarine. I like the colors. I like the different styles of the blocks. I know some people don't like all of it, but I like all of it. So, there we go. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Got 60% done with the draining. You're able to get the first wall set up so it's working while I finish the draining. Oh, nice! You're still finding work during the pandemic? Yep. Yeah, things haven't changed too much for me, which has been good. So, better work. Sorry to hear about that. There we go. That gives a spawning space so I remove more water. That way you don't have 3,000 hiding in the last... Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, I remember dealing with that when I was draining mine. And it was just like, yeah, the more you cleared out, the more you had in the pockets you had left. And those guys hit hard. Not quite as hard as piglins, but... Yeah, that makes sense, Andrew. I know a couple of people who teach there, so... yeah. School is going to be interesting this fall for sure. I thought we had everything set. Yeah, thought we had everything set to go, and then they came out and turned everything on its head. So, yeah. I figure we'll know for sure what's happening 2 days before we go back. Or maybe the day of. My mother went back today, and they only found out this morning everything. And I think they still haven't figured out half of what they're doing. Students don't go back until, I think, next week. So... Calling it now. We have 4 months before we get shut down again. Oh, you think 4 months? My prediction is the middle of October. And that's it. We made it to the top. Yay. Okay. So, I think this is going to be a general purpose one. So all that I need to do is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to drop here. And don't forget to light the platform up, even though it's daytime. Don't want any unexpected surprises once we put the roof on, which is going to be the last thing I do. Okay, and then... let's do that. And where are my dispensers? There they are. So tonight we are building up mob farms. Because I have been in great need of. I don't need to. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oh, that's wait. That needs to be 1 block higher. I lost something. Did I lose something? I didn't lose something. Let's see here. So that... I feel like... I made it. Yay. Okay. That is an observer. Yes. Okay. There we go. Whee! I missed. So... Grateful that you waited for 116 to drain. Oh, the sponges. Yes. and you have your armor. Nice. Wait, did I just... Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. So... Observer. Dispenser. Right? Yeah. Okay, now we got it. Okay. And then observer, dispenser. That class was all in class. Then they moved online. Then a second today, her third class got moved online. Ugh. Yeah, so we were supposed to go all in person every day. And then on Sunday they turned that around, and now we are doing a hybrid. So half the school will go Monday, Thursday, the other half will go Tuesday, Friday, and everyone will be online on Wednesdays. You know, I did not think this through. I should have been placing the buckets of water as I went. Oh well, it's fine. Those are not a big deal to come and put back in. You've been going K-Wampus. Schedules change. Wow. Let's say I don't need either of those anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, not 16, 15. Odd numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an even number, but that's supposed to be an even number. Got off lucky when your classes flipped online. Someone has all their classes. Oh, ugh. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all. Your mom and dad are singing praises that they retired a couple years ago. Oh, I can imagine. My dad is about 5 months from retirement. I was like, what a way to have to spend your last year. Oh my goodness, that frog is going to drive me to insanity. Can you guys hear that? Here's the center. Let's go with that. Dad was the registrar. Oh. Yeah, that would not be... Whoops. No. No, yeah. And we fall. No. All right, let's try this again. And not fall through the hole. All right. Take that down. There we go. We take those down. There we go. Also responsible for grant writing. That, oh, yeah, wow. Huh. Depending on how long this takes, I can give you a little preview for Saturday later on tonight, because I think I fixed the scale of the marketplace. I played around with it last night. I was like, okay, I'm sitting down and I'm going to get this all figured out, and I think I did. Mom had moved to the English department. She was the one who administered all the special tests. Whew. Yeah, my mom was telling me about like all the stuff that her students have. She's a high school physics teacher. And yeah, I mean it's crazy, you know, all the stuff that they have to do. Yeah, it's going to be school's going to be very interesting this fall. I at least found out that I still have a job, because that was kind of up in the air for a while, because how do you be the choir accompanist if there's no choir, because we're not allowed to sing? Hey, look, a creeper. Oh, I should be lighting these up. I think I might have forgotten. Don't let me forget to go get water buckets when I finish this tower. Because while I don't mind doing it for one, I don't want to have to do it for all of them. Oh, of course, I'm going to have to go get wood as well, because this is going to be another creeper tower here, so... And if I do that, I have to remember that I need to pause the replay recording. So many things to think about. At least this is a nice project that requires no thinking, which is kind of stuff that I have needed. I started taking down more of the terrain around where the village is going to be. I'm like, this is a great way. It's like, I want to play Minecraft, but I don't want to do anything. I can just sit there and speed mine and take down hills and mountains. It's very relaxing. Sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to watch 3 YouTube videos while I clear all of this area off. Oh, good. Me too. It was something that was it was kind of it was kind of one of those things that was like, um, I was kind of dragging my feet on it, and once I like actually got into working on it, I was like, hey, this isn't so bad. This is manageable. So yeah, I think we got the proportions down. So we can start building houses next. That'll be fun. I'm trying to decide about what to do about some terraforming in terms of like not just like ripping things down, but in terms of like actually building up the area around, because so much of like the stone that I see in the pictures is darker. And I'm out. Okay. Let's see, those are down there. Yep. It's been a while since I've slept. I think, how many do I need? I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You'd have liked a mom who taught high school physics. Well, yeah, it helped that I enjoyed physics. So it was nice to be able to have someone, who could help me out with that stuff. Water buckets. Are we doing this again? Apparently, we're doing this again. And I should be able to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? Perfect. Hello, Husk. Goodbye, Husk. And he smacks his face into a post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dad taught college English, lit, Western civics, or Western civilizations, I'm guessing. Probably not civics. Greek, Hebrew, bunch of doctrinal classes. Mom taught high school English, French, and Spanish. Ah. Does that mean you speak a little of all of those languages? The pressure for perfection in languages. And decidedly not a natural polyglot. I've been reading a book series where the one of the main character's many talents and abilities that she has is being a polyglot. Which, if you're looking for a young adult fantasy series, I wouldn't compare it to Harry Potter, but that's like the reading level. I would recommend it. It's called Keeper of the Lost Cities. It deals with this girl who is an elf. Well, okay, let me preface this. Essentially, like all of like the fantasy races, elves, dwarfs, trolls, goblins, things like that, all exist alongside of humans, but they've essentially hidden themselves away from the rest of the world. And so this girl who is an elf was actually like hidden amongst the humans and raised by them. And then she discovers she's an elf and has all these special abilities, and then gets brought to what are known as the Lost Cities, and these are where all of the different fantasy races live. So, she has to, kind of learn how to survive in a world that is very different, from what she, grew up in. But it's a fun series. I got it for my daughter a couple of Christmases ago. I got the first book because it looked intriguing, and I had read half of the book before I wrapped it. But they're fun. They're fun reads. They're fast reads. I think there's 8 books in the series right now. 9th book should hopefully be coming out later this year, I hope. The author has a tendency to leave books on cliffhangers. Some are worse than others. Need to go in geology, preferably paleontology, archaeology. My daughter is contemplating geology. She has always been fascinated by rocks. She's always looking for rocks and things that she can find whenever we're out. I was told, absolutely not, you will be an English teacher. Hi, Emma, go kill the frog. Is this the top one? Yeah, okay. One, two, three, 4. All right. Observer. Dispenser. Water bucket. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. As I said, no thanks, Moodoc got married and started a family. Good for you. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. Okay, and there's no torches here. Oh, and this was going to be the this was going to be the creeper tower, but I don't have enough wood. So I think what we're going to do is I think I'm going to build up the last tower and then probably extend that platform up there as well. And then I can stop the replay recording because putting the trapdoors in isn't going to do much. So yeah, so we can we can finish building this up, put the roof on it, and then we can come back and creeperify it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably in need of 2 torches. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, look, it's the Wandering Trader. I don't know if that was 7 or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, actually, I need to go check that Wandering Trader. better than the Inheritance series. See, I really liked the Inheritance series. Do you have... No, you don't. All right, you're useless. I would say... I would say the writing is not as good. And I feel like the author goes on a little too much with some things. You know, most of the books are like 500, 600, 700 pages, and I feel like she could probably cut them back. You know, by maybe 50 pages with all the repetitive descriptions she puts in for characters. But I mean, they are fast reads. There's some things that are a little frustrating about the series. It's hard to give specific examples without giving spoilers. But I mean, for the most part, they're pretty fun reads. They don't get nearly as heavy as the Inheritance series got, with one exception. There was some kind of nasty stuff that happened. I think it was in book 7. Yeah. And there's a little too much like teenage high school drama in it for my tastes, but I don't know. The story's still interesting. So, you collect rocks. Your yard has almost no topsoil. Austin chalk formation very near the surface. Fossils. Oh, cool. You have oysters, monites, and even an urchin fossil. Oh, very cool. Center. Hello, spiders. You are over there, and I am over here. We shall keep it that way. 1, 2, 3. I slept recently, didn't I? I think so. I've been streaming for an hour, and I think I've slept. So that should mean that we should not be susceptible to phantoms tonight. I say that, and then there will be the screech. No, I fell over. Or I fell over? I fell off. Something. That's not wood. There we go. No, not there. No, you'll go there. Okay, there we go. Oh, must be tired. Here come the weird accents. There we go. Oh, look at that. I had the perfect number to finish off this platform. Okay, that single piece of cobblestone is driving me insane. frustrated Wookiee noises. Speaking of frustrated Wookiee noises, I finished my watching of the Clone Wars series last week. And it was interesting. It answered all of the questions that I had. It wasn't quite the satisfying ending I was hoping for. It did leave a couple questions unanswered. But yeah, it was good. I've been trying to watch everything chronologically, and so I had to watch like the first, I think there were 12 episodes in season 7. So I watched the first 10 because like the last 4 ran concurrently against Revenge of the Sith. And so I watched to like the last 2, and then I switched over and watched Revenge of the Sith, and then I finished Revenge of the Sith. I'm like, I have to know how Clone Wars ends. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, I watched the last 2 episodes. Describe my feelings for Inheritance. The plot got lost halfway through the second book and didn't move forward until after 500. Yeah. I will say, I think my biggest complaint for it is I feel like the author doesn't know where she's going with it, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I can put things in perspective without spoiling things. The problem is, I don't know if if you're gonna read it or not, but the problem is like you don't learn like some key things about what's happening in the world until like the second or third. I'm currently reading the second book with my daughter. It's at least the second book though. But yeah, it seems like I'll put it this way. It seems like the problems in the world are not necessarily the problems in the world. It seems like the bad guys are so far ahead of the good guys that it's kind of like one of those, how on earth are the good guys ever going to figure this out? Kind of thing. And we're 9 books in, and it's like, hey, and kind of like the last 6 books have kind of been, or maybe 5 books. Like I said, I don't remember exactly how many they are. They've kind of been, hey, I think we figured something out. Nope, we weren't even close. And it's just like, if we're not making any progress to actually defeating the bad guys, how are we going to get anywhere in this series? Like, how is this ever going to come to a resolution? And it's, I think maybe I could actually put it on par a little bit with the last Harry Potter book, with the exception of the fact that there's kind of like I feel like, with the Harry Potter, it's like, Voldemort was so powerful, no one was ever going to stop him, except, oh, hey, we found out a little secret about him that nobody else knew, and that was how we were able to defeat him. Kind of like a shortcut, like, an outright, an all-out confrontation with Voldemort was never going to end well for the good guys. Because he was just too powerful, So we found a way around that, and we're able to defeat him that way. And that's not necessarily a criticism of Harry Potter, but that's kind of what this feels like, except that we have no idea what the weakness of the bad guys is. So. Yeah, so it's a little bit of frustration. I'm out of torches. I have some in my ender chest, which I've actually remembered to bring with me. How many more layers do I got? Oh, only one more. How many more layers do I got? Thank goodness you're not an English teacher. My English teacher from 5th and 6th grade would be having a conniption if she heard me say that. You're not Miss Schuessler, are you? One of my favorite teachers ever. She was famous for our 10-word spelling tests. Which doesn't seem, it doesn't seem like a lot of words for a spelling test, except for the fact that you had to know definition, you had to know derivatives, you had to know parts of speech, you had to know variations in what parts of speech they were. Then you got extra credit for knowing the origin, the date. I'm trying to remember what else we had to know for those spelling tests. I think I asked my parents for a dictionary for Christmas that year, and it had dates of all the words. So I was always the one like, who knows the date for this word? I know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go get the water buckets. Whee! I was gonna say there was a skeleton over here. Huzzah! Oh yeah, look at that. Goodbye, skeletons. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I fit the others? No, so we're not even going to try. 2 rockets. Now, this looks like a mob farm. I'm going to have to move my AFK platform. It's not centered anymore. That will not stand. All right. Observer dispenser. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. 1, 2, 3. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. 1, 2, 3. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. 4. 1, 2, 3. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. 4. 1, 2. I'm at the bottom. Observer, dispenser, water bucket. Okay. I think that is it. So let's go ahead and clean this up. Anybody over here gonna attack me? Probably. Is that the same wandering trader, or is that a different one? You grew up with your parents reading aloud. Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings. English teacher parents, yay. Ruined me for everything else. Alright. Oh, I relit that. That's right. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. And then, are you the same useless wandering trader? Hey! Excuse me! You are the same useless wandering trader. Okay. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. You called me useless. You've never... Oh. I'm sorry, did I just ruin the book for you? I thought we had talked about Harry Potter before. I was like, what is up with the sky? It's raining. All right, need to do roof. Let's see if we can get up there in one rocket. Yes, we made it. Okay, good. I don't actually have any more rockets. See, this is the problem. And I can't shift click into this is I lost it. Other kids had family rules like don't hit your sister. Alright, so now I need a bazillion slabs. I can't believe I asked myself the question earlier today. Do cobblestone slabs exist? Alright, where's the center? This is the center. So, not counting the center block. 1, 2, get that out of your hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not counting the center. So 21 from the center. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, can I? No, no. All right. All right, take that out. And, really glad that I didn't put a water bottle in the bucket in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I count that from the center? Not. I had he said, not he goes, and Gots is not a word. Don't repeat other things say. Never say ain't, and never take the Lord's name in vain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hey, we did it right. Okay, good. So then I should just be going 20 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should be in line with that. It is, because violations of English grammar are equivalent to violations of the 10 Commandments. Clearly. Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. All right. Okay, what did I figure out the way to do these was? I think a gap of 3, and then do the strips like this. I think that's the way to go. Because then you should be able to reach 1, 2, 3. So then we can walk along the other side. And do it a little bit faster. Now, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is how we do this. Building the towers didn't take that long. Building the roof, on the other hand... I can reach that. Yay, okay, good. Now we're going to see how many times I can fall off. At least I have a full complement of rockets. Oh, if it were not for the lag, this would be a little bit easier. One. All right, this is the game we're going to play. We're going to play how many times can I fall off of the platform? Place your bets. Prizes will be awarded in internet points. We're at 1 so far. No intention. Oh, I was a fan. I'm subjected to. Oh, so you've seen the movies? Okay. It is becoming night again, and I think this might be the third night. It might be time to go and have a snooze. If I just slow down a little bit, I will be able to do this without having to stop. I'm going to have to light up more of the desert down there. Which I probably should do anyway. And then go caving and light up all the caves underneath. Okay, so now let's do... I'll tell you what, let's go over and do this one. How am I doing on slabs? Doing okay. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. Okay, how do I want to do this? I want to take... No. I'm going to take the water bucket out of there. Break that. Break that. And then put the water bucket back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. I'm going to try a different method. No, go with what works. And my nose is itching. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't hear the phantoms yet, so it looks like I'm safe for another night. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock. Such a big sigh from the doggy in the hallway. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the live stream. How are you tonight? You have caught me at a non-talkative point. Currently putting the roof on our improved mob farm. Took it from being 1 tower with 3 platforms to now being 4 towers with 5 platforms. Funny, you wait to start counting till now. Yeah, I've been able to do most of the counting in my head tonight. I think it's because this is so repetitive that it's a little bit easier to do. Oh, that's not right. Trying to do the half slabs. I'm trying to decide if I want to, like, try to hook all of these platforms up to one clock, or if like one centralized clock, or if I just want to do individual ones for all of them. I don't know. I don't know what would be easier. I was trying to figure out how to make a hopper clock work, and I'm out. All right, why don't we go sleep since we got to go down anyway? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do a hopper clock and was having a heck of a time with it until I realized they have to be done with sticky pistons. And once I figured that out, then it made it a lot easier. All right, we are getting more cobblestone, which is over here. And let's see. I left my ender chest somewhere. Let's see here. Is that full? Yes. Is that full? No. Let's take these 2. Yeah, because I definitely have stuff I don't need anymore. Here we go. And redstone. That can go away. That can go away. Let's put that in there. And then let's put both of these down. Where was that empty one? There we go. And then we can put the wood. Use one sticky, one regular. You get a hopper clock that goes back and forth once. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Redstone is not my specialty at all. Let's see. Will that do? How is it that I'm stuck with one piece of cobblestone? We'll go with that for now. That's how I'm stuck with one piece of cobblestone. All right. Goodbye, one piece of cobblestone. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oops. There we go. And fix that. So now I think we'll just square off the rest of this. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't. That's not going to work. I was like, I can just count to 20 twice. No, that doesn't work. It will if I can manage to catch the actual center. It's going to be all mobs. So 2 of the towers are going to be all mobs, and then 2 are going to be specifically creeper and spider. Is that centered? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I guess we'll find out when we get over there. I saw a meme this past week about like things that like humans have yet to understand, and I don't remember what the first 2 was, but of course the most difficult thing to understand was redstone, or I think it was maybe like the redstone comparator. But yeah, Michael, I realized I was going through gunpowder entirely too fast, so I figured I would improve the mob farm, and all I have for a skeleton farm is just one little skeleton spawner that I built up probably sometime in the first 10 episodes of season 1, and I've been finding myself in need of bones and bone meal more, so I thought we would just do a general mob farm that would take care of all of the needs. I don't really need rotten flesh because the gold farm was overflowing this week. Yeah. I've been doing some AFK there for something else that I'm going to be working on. That was a lot of on Redstone Basics. Yeah, so one of the things I actually was thinking about doing, he did a video a couple years ago on like learning how to do like the basics of redstone, and I think he had something like 15 challenges where it was like, okay, here's a thing, figure out how to do this. And I thought it would be a really cool concept for like a little mini series to actually take the video, and he explains how to do it, but take what he suggests is okay, this is the challenge. You need to figure out how to make this, and then actually on screen go through the process of trying to work out how things like that work, so that I can hopefully get better at it. So that's something that I do want to do at some point. I'm not sure when, but something that's on the radar. Mumbo was the one who actually got me into watching Minecraft videos. And yeah, because I think one of the first things I ever tried to do was a tutorial that he did. I forget what it was of, only to discover that, of course, I was playing on my iPhone at the time. So only to discover that, of course, Bedrock, or Pocket at the time, Redstone is not the same as Java. And of course, so I built the whole thing and it didn't work. With some Wither Skeleton farm for bones. You don't have to worry about flesh. Oh, that's a good idea. Which we have a Wither Skeleton farm. I haven't been there in a long time. It's because I really have all the beacons that I need. They're all still over at the map project. 1, 2, 3. Wolfhound. Are you playing Bedrock? No, we're playing Java. Good evening and welcome. Yep, we are on Java, although I have played Bedrock. That was actually where I started. Okay, now, I think there's nothing in here. And I would be wrong. Oh, yeah, because it's this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's done. Ooh. I'm kind of torn right now on going back and working on the Wither Skeleton farm, because I think in 1.17 they're gonna nerf the farm. Well, they're not gonna nerf it, but the design changes, and so the big platform that I have built isn't gonna work anymore. Tried the snow golem. Ice idea for maps. Very difficult, but possible. Okay, well, that's good to know. I feel like I had a question for you about that. Now I don't remember what it was. I also have to remember. I need to leave a comment on Vintage Beef's latest video. I think I'm going to tweet at him as well. I found a website that actually groups all of the blocks by the color they make on maps. And it's really useful, but I was watching his video today when he was doing his latest album cover, and he's like, oh, I need mossy stone. I'm like, mossy stone isn't going to do anything for you. It's just going to be gray. You have half of them on and half off, so there's always mob spawning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Play Bedrock and your creeper farm isn't working. During the day, none spawn in the new update, and I don't know why. So, okay, so I did try to once make a creeper farm in Bedrock. And the thing with Bedrock is hostile mobs don't despawn when you get a certain distance away like they do on Java. So if you have any caves in the area, then it's going to take up the mob cap, because that was what, because I built one. I completely enclosed it, so there was no light anywhere. There was no way. There was no way to do it, and then I came across something that was talking about that, and it's like, yeah, hostile mobs don't despawn. And I don't know if that's changed or not, but I feel like that was fairly recently. I found out that hostile mobs don't despawn when you get a certain distance away, like they do in Java. So built like 100 blocks in the air. Yeah. My recommendation, and I haven't touched mine in a long time, but my recommendation would be maybe try to go caving underneath it. I don't know how much stays loaded in Bedrock. So, yeah, I built mine low down in the world. Not quite at Bedrock level, but pretty close. Yeah, and it never worked. Oh, they do despawn now. They take distance of 4. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't know about the day. How big is the platform you have covering it? And is it a platform like this? Like the diamond platforms? Because I know, because the roof on this one goes out 21 blocks from the center of the spawning platforms. And I kind of feel like I heard somewhere that actually needs to be more in Bedrock. Uh-oh. And that's 2. Farm is square and the roof is square. Not quite 21 blocks. Okay. Yeah. And is your roof solid blocks or half slabs? Because I feel like the lighting is a little bit different in Bedrock, so that might make a difference. Solid. Okay. Yeah, maybe it just needs to be a little bigger. That would be my guess. I'm just going to pretend, Morodim, that you are not critical of the fact that I'm building this out of half slabs. I really have no need to anymore. When I first built this, resources were much more scarce, so that was why I did the roof out of slabs. I don't have that issue anymore. It's easier to step back from this. So I was excited to hear that they're going to do some form of a Minecon or whatever it was, Minecraft Live that they've done in the past couple of years. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. Let's just hope they don't do another poll of, hey, which biome do you want us to update next, since they didn't update the one that we voted on for 116. I don't know if that was supposed to be for 116 or not, but it was like, here, vote on the next biome that we're going to update, but we're not going to actually update it. But so it will be kind of cool, hopefully in the next, I'm standing on that thing. Cave biome. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for a cave update. With seeing what they did with the Nether update, I think they can do a lot of cool stuff with a cave update. I don't necessarily, I'm not like one of those huge proponents of we gotta have a cave update. I don't spend a lot of time in caves. I would rather see new overworld biomes, or maybe new end biomes. Because I think with what they did in the Nether, I think they could do a fantastic job with the end. We are owed many new biomes. Oh, I know. I mean, we're technically owed 6 new biomes. Or I guess 5, because they did update, whichever one. More overworld structures would be nice. I'm really excited to see what people are going to do with new dimensions for data packs. I think that's going to be. I think that's going to open up some really cool possibilities. I've been watching a couple of different modded series, and been seeing like all the like. Am I out? I'm out. Frogs, boat chest, and mangroves. Ooh, those would be cool. Where did I leave my cobblestone? I left it over here. I haven't sung tonight. And what was I gonna sing? I had something in mind that I was gonna sing. Need more biomes like taiga, simple unique items. Very unique feel. Maybe new. Yeah, a new wood would be nice. Better way to link nether portals, because, yeah. I was amazed when I linked up the portal in the new part of the world that it actually linked up to the one on the roof of the nether first try. I was expecting that to not work, and then it did. But yeah, I have an issue in my daughter's world. We went out to a new area so we could generate the new nether, and we have a rooftop nether system, and then we have a main nether system, and the one for the one to actually get to the roof in the new area is like 80 blocks off the ground. Netherwoods are cool. They don't. Yeah, a green tinged wood would be nice. I'd like a really dark wood, something darker than dark oak, and I would like something lighter than birch. Smooth. Yes, please. Yeah, smooth stone stairs. What else? Is it the polished? No, we have polished, like polished andesite, polished diorite. We have those stairs. But what was the thing they overlooked? I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it like polished andesite, polished diorite, polished granite walls? Was that what we didn't get? Smooth stone walls, yeah. Great, now there's a fly in my office. Walls, no polished walls. Okay. Alright, so I have a frog in my basement, I have a fly in my office. And a lazy, good-for-nothing cat who will not deal with either of them. Is that, and that's just a top slab. Okay, that's a good one. I guess I could fix this now. There we go. Also, a hole in your bucket. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. That's all I remember of that one. With what shall we mend it? And that's the second verse. And I don't remember what you're supposed to mend it with. A mending enchantment, because it's Minecraft. I wonder if you could put mending on a bucket. I've been watching an interesting series. I haven't quite decided whether I like it or not. So the YouTuber is, I think it's Puffing Fish, and he does this series called Unobtained, and basically like goes through and in survival gets all of all these things that like are supposedly impossible to get in the game. The one that led me to the series was oh well, fix it, dear Henry. Okay. I was looking at something about like was there any way to actually get a bedrock block in survival, and so I was watching that. But what I kind of don't like about the series is like he's jumping around to all different versions and basically like snapshots and things like that. And like bugs that were in there to get things. And so it's interesting, but it's kind of like, it's not something that like, in just like the normal like version of the game, anyone could just go and get. All right, so let's go ahead and take this stuff out of here, and then let's put that stuff in there. And then I think that is it for as far as building this up goes. Yes, yes, and yes. Cool. All right. So, ow. Let us do. Let's see. All right. I got everything out of there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop my recording, and then let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. Pick up my ender chest, because I keep leaving ender chests everywhere. And I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, so I need wood to be able to make, what did I say? 560 trapdoors? Was that what I needed? I think so. All right, so we are going to go find all of my wood, which is in Arendelle. I don't know how to get there. That's one of the other things I need to do for the next episode, is I need to put a carpeted path out there, because I just have to fly blindly through the nether and hope I'm going in the right direction. I know approximately where it is. And if I come across the 4 village nether idiots, I know I'm going the right way. There they are! You fly in a slightly diagonal line from the 2 green paths, and then you go straight at the nether idiots. Sounds like 560. I think it was 560. Okay. So, 6 planks makes 2 trap doors, right? Yeah, I've cleared all of this, and... Whoa, load world. Please load. There we go. And so this is the marketplace. Yeah, you get a little preview of this tonight. So, yeah, so I pulled everything over, so this is where the bridge to the castle is going to be. And then everything else, this'll all have to get shaved off. But essentially, this is our marketplace. These are our houses along here. So, yeah. And these are still just placeholders. And I think I might put a gap in between a couple of these. But yeah, I feel like the scale is good. You know, I'm walking around here and it feels like, okay, it's not too big. These houses feel like the size they're supposed to be. So, yeah. Anyway. All right, so let's see here. So 6 planks equals 2 trapdoors. So then 560 divided by 2 is 280. So then 280 times, well, let's do this in terms of stacks. So 280 would be would be 4.5 stacks. 6 2/3. 6 2/3. Thank you. Okay. So let's just call it 7. 7 stacks. Okay. Okay. So what do we got in here? Aha! There's all my wood. I'm going to save my birch. So let's do 1, 2... So, well, would it be 6 2/3 times 6? Let's start with this. So that's 4 stacks. So 6 2/3. Six and 2/3, 7, 14. So essentially, I need 14 stacks of trapdoors, right? Maybe 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna need a shulker box. Do I have an empty one? I do not. Are any of these empty? They are not, but you know what? We could dump off the little extra pieces of wood there. Oh, and I already have this half stack. And I guess now we'll go jungle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, those are acacia, that's why. Total 6 2/3 stacks of logs will make 5. Oh, okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. So we need like 1 more. And if I have extras, that's okay. Okay. And we'll just take that back. That should be good. Okay. If I do this right, I can do it on one rocket. Let's see if I can do it on one rocket. It's a little hard to do in the nether because you can't always see. Welcome back! I still need to replace this carpet. Sleepy time. Are you allowed to build above the nether roof? Yes. Too high. Yeah, it is definitely a nice feature to be able to build up there. 8 and 7.75 stacks of trapdoors. Whoopses! Well, I have more trapdoors than I will ever need. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not going to be able to get up there, am I? Nope. Let's see. Come to the dark side of Java. That's not going... Oh, let's do... Okay, let's take that, and then let's do that. There we go. Okay. Oh. I forgot. This is going to be a problem up here. For this layer, anyway. Alright, we'll do this, and then we can just fill in. She got bedrock for free. Oh, okay. I just missed that window. I think that one went too far. It did. Just like Elsa in Atta Holland, I went too far. Oh, nope. Okay, I only fell off the roof twice, so I don't think we're going to count what I just did. I also don't think I can make it to this level. Nope. I haven't sung tonight, but I have been making Frozen references. Well, I made like 14 stacks, so we will find out. Whoops. To paraphrase a great line from a great movie, we will place the trapdoors, and then we will find out who is right and who is dead. hope I'm paraphrasing that correctly. Some sort of clock at the top. So I have just a simple repeater clock triggering the first one. And I'm trying to decide if I want to have like one centralized clock. I'm going to fall off again. If I want to have one centralized clock to do all of these, or if I'll just do individual clocks for all of them, maybe with one button to start them all. One button to rule them all. How many obscure references can I make? Many. The answer is many. All right, this gets considerably easier now. You know, I probably should have brought more wood, because I'm going to need about a bajillion hoppers. My plan is to have like hopper platforms. So right now I have this with hopper minecart running under it, but I'm going to replace them with just all hoppers. And then I think I'm going to have water streams and dispensers transport all the items to a central sorting and storage area. Is kind of what I'm thinking to do with this. We're not going to get there tonight, and I may not even get that far in this episode. But that's where we're working from right now. So I'll at least get the collection areas done. For the whoops, missed one. We can't have normal mobs spawning on the creeper platforms. Speaking of creepers, hi creepers. Also, there seems to be some sort of lighting glitch with my birch trap doors. Do you see the edges of those? I kind of want to get closer, but I also don't want to deal with the creeper. Let's, well, I'll tell you what. We can, I can deal with that, after we get all of these in. So he wanted his mom to play Minecraft with him. I'm not going to turn down the... Oh, I missed the first one. Java, because I thought that was all there was. So I said to make sure you get Java so you can access. I'm going to do the outer edges, because this is where I'm going to keep falling off. I'm actually just going to let the spider spawn. Since I'm doing it as as a general mob farm in addition, I'm just going to let the spiders go. I don't know how fences and buttons would affect the... Well, I think water would wash the buttons off. And I'm not sure how it would flow around the fences to be able to push everything off. So... Yep. So, it's useful to have strings, so I'm okay with it. Especially because there's so much it's actually a cold biome and I'm getting snow on everything in the new area. Need the space defense. Okay. Yeah, I suspect I'm gonna need a lot of string to keep snow from the snow from sticking. Like Grian in his mansion. Oh, missed one. Or two. There we go. Good, good. And one of these towers still needs water buckets. I think it's that one over there. What, Emma? My cat always comes in and tells me when it's time to end the stream. And she's almost right on cue, because she almost always comes in right around 11:30 to yell at me and tell me that it's time to be done. She doesn't really control me. Right? Oh, she's still in the room. Dang it. All hail Queen Emma. My dog will sit here and chill as long as I want to keep going. My cat will come and tell me when I need to be done. I built up a creeper farm in my daughter's world, and I decided to go. We got villagers aplenty, and we have cats spawning everywhere. So I decided to use the cat spawning, or not the cat spawning, but I decided to use the cat mechanics. Yeah, right now I only stream on Wednesdays. It's really kind of the only evening that I have free. I've toyed with the idea of maybe trying to do another time, but I haven't found one that I can keep consistently. Channel's at 600 views. Oh wow! I didn't realize that. I usually don't look at like the overall numbers very often. So, well, that's cool. I've been very happy with the number of views my Galaxy series has been getting. Although the watch time is not great, but that's okay. You know, at least it's something else. So, although I'm starting to run out of ideas for that. I guess I'll put this out there. If I were to stream another night, what would be a good night for me to do so? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Wolfhound. I will second that, Morodem. It's always nice to have people join. Oops. Why can't I get around this? What, Emma? I know. You want your pettings, but you're just going to have to wait. Oh, yes. So, yeah. So I was using, for the creeper farm in my daughter's world, I was using cats. You're just looking for a way to fix your creeper farm, but now, oh, good. I'm glad you find me entertaining. I'm sorry I couldn't have been more help with your creeper farm. But yeah, so we got all the cats in. The creepers have pushed the cats off the platforms. I have them in minecarts. And maybe I shouldn't have put them in minecarts, but yeah, they've pushed them. They've pushed the minecarts off the platforms, and now they ended up in the killing chamber. I haven't killed any of the cats yet, fortunately, but yeah, now I have to go put them all back. All right, water buckets. Let's see here. How many stacks do I have left over? I have 5 fly on the desk now on my screen, and I'm distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So if I made 14, then we maybe needed like 10 stacks. I don't know. We made enough. All right. Let me go sleep real quick. Before the mobs come out. Nope. Not going to be able to sleep now. Stop hiding. Oh, good. I hear an Enderman. I hear a mad Enderman. Would you just go away? Creeper farm is above a skelly spawner. You forgot you left your AFK near it and forgot to turn it off. So it took the... Oh! Well... I'm glad you were able... I'm glad there was a simple solution. I always love when there's a simple solution to a problem. So... Is this guy mad at me? Oh, he is now! Oh, where's the doorway? Ah! No, 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 no! Oh! Okay, I'm getting out of here. Do 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 do. All right, now where'd he go? Because I hate leaving angry Endermen around. Well, I need water buckets, so come at me now, bro. How did you get down here? You are sitting. You're not supposed to be able to move. Come on. There you go. And I know you're mine because I've dyed... Well, obviously you're mine. This is a single-player world. But I've dyed your color, so I actually care about you. All right. Okay. So... Oh, right. Putting the water in the platforms. Hello. Too fast. Oh, no. Also, what did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to check my trapdoors. Okay. All right. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart about this. He says. All right. Where's the top? I got at least one more. Okay, there we go. So, bucket. Replace the floor. Bucket. Replace the floor. Bucket. Replace the floor. But, I missed one. Oh, no, I have one more floor. There we go. Bucket. And that should be it. Okay. Yep, that should be everything. And then I wanted to go check out what the deal with my trapdoors was. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. But we shall find out. Uh-oh, wait, no! Why didn't that work? I'm confused. I chucked an ender pearl. Oh, because I'm chucking it into the side. That's what happened. Okay. So it's completely dark here, but as soon as I open it... where'd it go? As soon as I open it up, the light comes through. Do you have Discord? I do not. I've been on a couple of Discord servers, other Discord servers, and I don't fully understand it. It's something that I would like to get into. I just really haven't had the time to look at it. So, well, this is interesting. I don't know if it's just because it's a slab above that it's causing this to be so bright, but like, do I have non-birch trapdoors up here? I do. Oh, okay, and they're lit up. Okay, so it's a lighting problem. It's not my texture. Okay, that makes me feel better. All right. I think I fell over. Yeah, I guess I should leave that there to make sure they're all working. What time is it? It's 11:50. So if we did... How many spaces are between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You know what? I think, rather than doing something overly complicated, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run lines off of here to the other, yeah, to the other ones. So let's go ahead and do that. Did I pick my... I did, okay. So I'm going to need my redstone box, and I'm going to need more cobblestone slabs, which are in here. Held joining any Discord until Yancy creates one. Maybe we can all learn together. Okay, sure, link a picture. Yeah, sure. Thank you for asking. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube will automatically block a link. I don't think I have it set up to do that. Okay, so I think what we're just gonna do is... Oops, that's too many. Ooh, now the question is, do I have to loop it? I don't think I do. Because it should just pulse. Oh yeah, that would work. Sharing it to my Twitter. @YensidOrganist. It is... If I can find the @ symbol. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Repeater. I can make my own Enderman noises. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is much experience with Twitter as you had Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I don't tweet that much anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm out. Okay, at you on Twitter with a picture. Let me see. I don't get notifications from Twitter, but I can look it up real quick. I do not see it. Mentions? Huh. No, I'm not seeing it yet. Come on, Twitter. Did I spell it right? YENSIDORGANIST. I did spell it correctly. Oh, nope, that's... No, it has not popped up yet. I will leave it open, though, in case it does. Did it not work to share it in the stream chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeater. Oops, put that back, put that back. Okay, now... my loop is here, so whenever it comes around, to copy and paste the link above. I don't see a link in the chat here. I don't know. It lets people leave links on my videos. I don't know why it wouldn't let someone leave a link in the chat. It might. Hang on. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna do that. What are my chat settings? No. Live chat. Enable live chat and enable slow mode. Edit moderators. Blacklisted words. I mean, I don't see anything that shows that it's blocking them. But it could be in my... I don't think so. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why that's not coming up. Okay, so I think we are good to give this a test. Let's just look and see how it goes up here. So that'll go, and then should run all the way around. I can't get up there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see all those lighting, so should work. Of course, it's dark. I see mobs dropping. Of course, I don't have collection areas for them. Oh, yep, I see let's see here. Tell you what, let us land right here and look up. This might be easier in the daytime. Yeah, let me go sleep real quick. The live stream tweet and commented the picture on that. Okay, let me look. You know what? Let me get out of here, someplace where it is safe. Okay. Oh my goodness, am I on my wrong Twitter account? No? I'm on the right one. Okay, there it is. Nope. Ah, now I found it. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I'm sorry. Thank you. Very nice. Looks good. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, I forgot that I switched it over to check on something. Sorry about that. Let's see. What did I do? What did I do while we were in pause? I think I just turned it on. Okay, so we were gonna look and see if we were getting drops from all 4 towers. And it looks like there's stuff falling from there. There's stuff falling from there. I'm waiting to see these 2. Of course, stuff might not be spawning now, because I'm below it. I got torches falling down here, though. Twitter can be a pain. Oh, look, all my torches. Oh, that'll tell me whether or not I've gotten everything. If I can find all of my... Hi! Is it back? Did I fix it? My preview says I fixed it. Sorry about that. So if there's torches over here... Oh, there's a spider. Yep. Okay. I think they're all working. Yay! So... I see mobs going bye-bye. Well, maybe. I don't have Optifine, so I can't zoom in, but yep, there it goes. All right. We are going to... Yeah, we're going to call that good. I'm going to climb up to the top here so that I can fly over there and turn it off, because I'm losing all those drops right now. Did I get there? I did. Excellent. Cool. Creeper farm is more complex. This one's not that bad of a build. Alright, and we're gonna go grab all of this. And I will deal with the collection system later. But yeah, cool. Alright. Well, that is it for the project for tonight. But Wolfhound, since you're new here, would you like a tour of the world? Do you have a raid farm? I do not have a raid farm. Although it's something I'm thinking about. Let's see here. I need to put stuff away. Did I leave a shulker box up there? I think I left a shulker box up there. I also think I left my ender chest up there. Did I? Oh, yeah, there they are. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this stuff away. And then this stuff goes in my redstone box. And I'll clean the rest of it up later. Put that away. Pick that up. Yeah, I've been thinking more and more about a raid farm. And a hero of the village farm. Combining the two like Impulse is doing. So, if the world would load... Okay. Just completely unload. Come on, world. Tell me I have a minecart here. I don't have a minecart here. No. Do I have one in here? Oh, I have one in here. Excellent. Ender chest to the rescue. All right. So... this is where I started out in this world. World spawn is like right over on the other side of that boat, and there was this village here. So the first big thing we worked on was basically upgrading the village. And I started the world in 113. 114 was villager update, right? Yeah, so it started before we had the villager update. So this is my starter house. I built this in the first episode of my Let's Play. And a villager has moved in. Good for you. Very simple, very basic. And apparently has holes in it. And yeah, so came through and basically... like, tore down every villager house and replaced it, you know, just making them look a little bit nicer. And then as the first season of my Let's Play moved on, I added more houses to it. But we've got these little gardens here, some more villager houses. We replaced the cobblestone watchtower or church or whatever this is. Replaced every single block in it with the stone bricks. This was my starter storage area down here. Very very cramped, very confined. But yeah, we didn't need much from it early on. This village actually had 2 libraries in it, both of which were rebuilt. So we have one up here. This kind of is up on a cliff overlooking everything. And redid the interior of this. And let's see, I guess we'll go over here next. So this little cave in here. And some more villager houses. I've left this, this was one of the original lampposts to the village, and I've left it in tribute, the wool with the torches on it. And then I built some townhouses over here. Kind of split level. I haven't done a ton with interiors. Some interior. Are you going in? I'll leave the door open for you. Yeah, so these are the townhouses. This is my little micro crop farm, nano crop farm, whatever. And apparently I'm out of bone meal. So we put that in its own little hut. We built a wall that kind of goes around everything. Over here we have our little flower gardens. I think I've used every flower in the game in here. But this was kind of a little bit of decoration. Just to add a little bit of color. So we have a little path through here. Marodim, what did we call their not dead bushes? What are they? I've forgotten what you called them. We have a wild kitty running around. So then we have this little lake that we have over here. And then this is one of my favorite features of the village is this little cave tunnel. So initially there were these crop farms that were just kind of dotted all over the village, and there was this one that was just kind of stuck in the side of the hill over here. And so I made this little tunnel to be able to get to it, and the villagers actually were able to find their way down there, which was kind of nice. We have a little dock area over here. We got a couple of little boats. We got one here, and then we have one actually out in the bayou. Sun is going down. I have gone through and put lighting all through the village. And I have checked and double-checked that the entire village within the wall is spawn-proof. So, yeah. And then more houses over here, a little bridge. I used to have fish in the river, or in the creek flowing through here. They tried to swim upstream and jumped out of the water. Over here, this is the little factory build. For the zero-tick sugar cane and bamboo farm, which no longer works. Let's see what else. I have a little sweet berry patch over here. Well, maybe it's spawn-proof. This guy's seen some action. This was the other library, which was my initial enchanting setup. This was the forge that I turned into a very basic smelter. You can't remember what we decided to call it. Pampa Grass Works. Okay. Yeah, and I've cannibalized this for things. Does zero ticking still work on Bedrock then? Let's see here. Yeah, so we have these. I got 3 little houses over here. This was my first attempt building on a diagonal, and the villagers kept getting stuck on it. Was there somebody in here? Oh, there is somebody in here. Pampas. Ah, there we go. And then we have this little lake. I've got fish in the lake, which are kind of hard to see at night. And then we have more houses up here. A little duplex. A single house up here. This is the wilderness over here. It's a little bit more overgrown. I still like the change to sea lions. Thank you. This is a little stable that I built with various different animals. It's housed many different things over its lifetime. Up here we have another little factory building. This is what houses my automatic pumpkin, sugarcane, and melon farm. You actually can't see the pumpkin and melon portions of it. You can see the top part of the sugarcane, but these go down. I think there's 4 levels on each of them. You use pistons to push sand underneath 2 sand blocks, which makes it want to fall, but the piston pushes too fast and basically acts as replanting sugar fast. Oh, cool. But yeah, so these are the farms, and then we've got water streams that bring everything up here. Ooh, I got a lot of pumpkins. Is that all the sugarcane that I have? Yeah, it hasn't quite reached there. Ooh, how far do the melons go? Ooh, the melons go far. I'm gonna need to go. These are these farms are in the spawn chunks, so I need to remember to occasionally come back and check on those. All right, let's see the raid farm. Update YouTube. Oh, there it is. Cool. Very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna need to do something about that. Before that overflows and starts creating lag. We don't need a recreation of the Mumbo Jumbo Hermitcraft Season 5 circular pumpkin. Back here we have a little tunnel to the house that I built with my daughter on a stream several months ago. So we got that little house here, and I had to cut my villagers off from the Nether because they're morons. But we have a little hidden door here that leads to the Nether portal, and I can close it from the inside so that the villagers don't wander out. And then up here is my tree farm. So we have all of the tree varieties. We've got the single trees and then the 2x2 trees over here. What are all these villagers doing up here? Oh, hi! Yeah, so when I said apparently I've spawn-proofed this, apparently I've lied. So... yeah, what are you guys all doing up here? Or are you all stuck and don't know how to get down? Thank you. Yeah, so, let's see. We should check out the... We should walk the wall, because I like the wall, and you get some nice views from up there. So, yeah. Oh, the piston door. So yeah, so you can actually walk all along here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go work on the lighting for the tree farm, apparently. The rail line. Yes, so that is my monorail. And we will that'll be the next part of the tour is what's it? I can only assume Enderman? I didn't think Enderman could pick up stairs. Okay. Well, that's something that's going to have to be fixed. Hi. I used to have villagers standing on top of this tower here. Oh, and I still do, apparently. So yeah, so we had this point in the village where it kind of drops off, like the cliffs kind of drop off. So I built these little towers here on the edge so that we could extend the wall from there. So you get a nice little look at it from here. So yeah, so then we can make our way down. To the lower portion. And then we will make our way back up here. I can't remember why I placed this here. Oh, thanks, Marodim. I will take a look at that. I really wish I could remember why I put that sign there. Pics are all in the reply yourself. Okay. I will look for it. Ooh. No, this is my single player world. I don't have a server yet. So, a little tower at the end here. And you kind of get a look over the village. So, well, that's the first part, so let's hop on the monorail. So, the monorail was inspired by the Disney World monorail. So we have a rail line that connects all the main parts of the Season 1 world. Season 2 is in the same world. It's just located about 8,000 blocks away. So, as I was finishing up the first season of my Let's Play, I added some builds to the monorail line to make it a little bit more interesting. So this was actually the first house that I ever built in Java, not on this world. In the first world I ever created, and so I recreated it here. That's cool. Yeah, I would like to see that. At some point I may get Bedrock. So yeah, so here's our mob farm. We got my iron farm, which was is it Ilmango? Nembom? One of the two who knows what they're doing. Yeah, the iron farm that I AFK'd at once. I've AFK'd at a few times, but once, and I still haven't come anywhere close to all of the iron that it has generated. So it's been useful. We have a little abandoned farm over here. Yeah, that iron farm is ridiculously good. When I used to play on my phone, I never really did a lot with farms. Can do viewer tours as a vacation filler. Yeah. One of the things I found in the first episode, I came across a fractured savanna, and this is just, I think this is one of the coolest biomes ever. So I had to make sure that the rail line came through here. And I actually have plans to build an entire village over here. Oh, we'll actually have to stop. If I can stop without losing the minecart, that's going to be the challenge. Stop, 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 nope, 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 come back, come back. Ha ha! So this is worth taking a walk up to. So we have this little, very, very, very rickety cliffside path. I think of those, you know, like those like mountain monasteries you see in like Tibet, you know, things like that. And they always have these absolutely terrifying paths up the mountain. So I kind of recreated that here. But then we have this little cliffside house right here. There's no interior yet. I used birch trapdoors, which are textured for Season 2 at the moment. But yeah, so I have plans to actually do an entire village up here at some point in the future. So, but I like this little path here. Alright, so we will hop back onto the monorail line. Yeah, I made it. You discovered a fractured savanna immediately west of our spawn. Yeah, I got the idea for those non-lit campfires from Grian. I always love when you know, when Mojang comes out with, you know, new blocks that, you know, like are functional for things like all of the villager workstations, and I love all the YouTubers who are out like, what can I build with these? So now we are coming up on my base, which I'm going to look away from because it's loading slowly. We have a little village. There it is. So I'm a little bit of a Disney fan. So this base was inspired by Spaceship Earth at Epcot. Hermits are the best for non-traditional. They really are. Scar in particular. Oh, this is what's happening to all of my minecarts. They're getting stuck here. Because I ride over here and then I don't ride back. Let me guess. I'm guessing there's probably some in there. Yeah, okay, those need to go back to the first station. We'll finish... Let's see. You know what? Let's finish the monorail tour. Now that I've teased the base. Let's finish the monorail line, and then we'll take a quick spin through the nether. Which I guess we were in earlier. Let's see. So, all the builds are here. I've done a squid farm. I've done a flower farm. Actually, that's worth seeing. I've done a guardian farm. I've done a wither skeleton farm. I did Impulse's villager breeder. I have a very basic skeleton farm. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, double blaze spawner farm. This is a little custom biome that I did over here. Stripped the birch logs, but essentially left the trees as they were. Added some flowers. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And a couple of pyramids over here. I want to do more with this at some point in the future. Yes, Marodim doesn't even venture into the nether. Have you updated yet? I feel like maybe the last time I streamed you had updated, but I don't remember. Villager breeder. Water temples in the desert. Yeah. Yeah, the loot in the generated structures is not great. And we're back at the village. Now I can replace all the minecarts that I took. Alright, that can stay there, and that can go in there. Alright, so let's go take a quick look at the flower farm. Not that the flower farm is anything to see, but the decoration I had a little bit of fun with. As updated Nether reset. Nether portal opens to a basalt delta directly over a bastion. Should go up the tree farm. Yeah, I hate to torch spam it and then forget about it, but I don't want my poor villagers to be eaten. I'm guessing it was probably over here because the paths are a little bit more spaced out here. So hopefully that'll be good. We'll call that good for now. Sneaky little button. Sneaky little button. Okay, where am I going? Flower farm. So, roof, nether hub, with different colored carpets leading to everywhere. That goes to the end. Let's see here. What do we got? So, lime goes to the end. Green goes to Mega Taiga. I haven't done anything in. Gray goes to a gravel biome. Red goes to the nether. Red actually goes to my beacon mine, which used to be how you accessed the lower portion of the nether, but I broke bedrock, so now you can just drop through that hole. Yellow is the desert and the farms. Oldest boy is currently working on rebuilding the nether tunnel. Test him with netherite hunting and provide the TNT. Nice. Let's see here. Purple's mushroom. Brown is the mega taiga. Dark green is the jungle. And then black goes to our squid farm. And orange goes out to the mesa. So we're going to pop in here real quick. Younger should have 1 more year of college. Then she will have free time to join the rest. Nice. Of course it's nighttime. Okay, nothing kill me. Please nothing kill me. Oh. Alright. I want to take Season 2 off. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we discovered mini flower forest over here. You need a map key for all those carpet. Yeah. Usually I remember. Okay, that's the up. I want to build a little pagoda for the entrance to this. But so here is the flower farm, which apparently I left on. What was I in here? Was that the... Yeah, okay, there we go. And then off. Okay. So in order to get all of the various different flowers, I had to build 3 different farms down here. So simple shifting floor design. Push the button, bone meal, breaks, and then all of that. And when the light is off, I can turn that on, and then it will break the cycle, flush everything off, and then I have storage down below. So Bedrock, I have to make all those bubble columns, source blocks. Oh. Hearing. Oh, composters. Yeah, that's that. I remember that about Bedrock. That you didn't have to source block all of that. Are you at least able to like use the use kelp to turn it into blocks? So then we got a little too tall flower farm here. And this is one place where I went with Is used to place one. Yeah. Had some fun playing around with the whatever this is, glazed terracotta. But I've repurposed glazed terracotta for season 2. So I'm kind of curious what this room looks like if we put it back on. Let us find out. Well, let's see. This looks okay. That doesn't work because that was designed to be a vertical. That actually does work, surprisingly. This one doesn't. This one's fine. We already had that one. Didn't I use all of them? Ooh, that looks really cool like that. I actually haven't looked at these textures rotated. Is that all that I used? I think that's all that I used. Okay. Well, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that. Oh, this is where I used my prismarine. Yeah, I was gonna try to do the pagoda as part of like the wrap up and the tour at the end of season 1. I just didn't have time for it, so a project for another time. I need to eat. Green one that is curry. Olive color should be darker. Yeah. Oh yeah, gold farm. I forgot about this one. Curly. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we got the donut portal, or not portal. I'm tired. Words are hard. As Wells Knight says, words are hard. Zombified piglin farm, what it's now called. The stripes look like basket weave. Yeah, a little bit. And I've been going nuts, spending some time here, because piglin trading is coming. All right, so now, base interior. Yeah, gold farm is definitely worth having. So if you can't get to the roof of the Nether, I think you're looking for a lava lake with that. Oh, I gotta take, now that I think about it, I actually have to take that resource pack off because it's gonna mess up the interior. So anyway, so this is the outside of the base. I retextured the sea lanterns. I didn't say that earlier. Because I Be another counting with Yancy. If all goes to plan, Piglin Trading is actually going to be in the next episode, if I could fly. So I built the entire base out of quartz, and I wanted to be able to light it up. And there's no great lighting sources, and I didn't want to use sea lanterns because I don't have a problem with like the bluish green around the edges, but it doesn't work with the quartz. So I retextured the sea lanterns to essentially be the same, to use the same color palette as the quartz, to be able to light it up. So we got some planters around here. If you've ever been to Epcot, as you're kind of walking out of the path or out of the park in the evening, there are places where they have LED. No, not LED. Fiber optic lights in the ground, and it kind of looks like a star field as you're walking over it. And so I tried to recreate that. So I made a map in the void with some different colors to try to recreate that here. And then there's lanterns underneath it to light it up. And now, of course, I don't know which way that went. That'll work. You have never been. Okay. Yeah, and so then, let's see. So in here is the wool farm. So I've got all 16 colors of sheep. And everything else we need for banners and all of that. Yeah, those are maps. Yep, made that in over the void in the end, because it gives us that nice gray. Over here is the honey farm, and still not completed honeycomb farm. And then we have the entrance to the base here. This is the map of the world, at least the Season 1 part. So here's the village, and you can kind of see the monorail line. Ooh, that needs to be updated. I don't think it will update if I just take it out. I think I actually have to go over there. That's a shame. Yeah, and then the base is up here. Our little pyramids are on there. So, lots of undeveloped in this part of the world, but I thought it would be cool to have a map there. So, yeah, so this is the entrance to the base. As I said, I modeled it after the Spaceship Earth ride, and you can actually ride through it. So, pick up the minecart here, and we make our way through. Yeah, that would be a good stream project. So you said you've never been to Epcot. So essentially, Spaceship Earth goes through like the history of communication through the world, and it starts, back in, like at the dawn of time, and goes through to our modern area. So all of the rooms in here are based on those different parts. So, So this is my storage room, and it's kind of this like like caveman day feeling. And so it just kind of wraps. So it's this storage grotto, as I call it. So we have like all of our colored blocks up here. I've got glass. I've got various items throughout all of it. Yeah, so then we got storage just kind of wraps around. Mob heads, which all I have are dragon heads right now, but a charged creeper farm is something that is in the future. So then I've got like precious materials here. These are like the basic building materials. All your stones, all your grasses, dirt and sand and gravel. Woods are here. Back here I got nether up this side and up here. This is some miscellaneous stuff, which I think is going to get repurposed to nether. Now that we've got all the new blocks. And then I have an upper level. All the prismarine stuff is up here. Just watching people go near a charged creeper. Oh, I know. Yeah. I remember watching Pixel Riffs when he designed his charged creeper farm, and he would actually go and light them, and I was just like, that's terrifying. I also have little hidden access points. So I have these little barrels here, but this actually opens up to a quick way out of the base. Should be working on the storage area is the moment you be. Aw, thank you. Yeah, so this is my storage. Got a little water feature here, which allows me to have an infinite water source. That shouldn't be open. This is this large crate that I have that actually conceals workstations and everything that you would need. I have an anvil tucked over here. I got my ender chest. So there's that. So from here we move on to ancient Egypt. And I've got a little bit of a pyramid build here. I was in here a couple weeks ago with the old texture pack on. Yeah, the yellow that I have does not work in this pyramid. So this pyramid houses the now broken zero tick farms. I also have a somewhere, if I can get around. It's not easy to get around in here. Yes, I do have a guardian farm. It's not anywhere close, so that I didn't go over. It's really not much to look at. So let's see here. Yeah, little automatic whatever this stuff is, cactus. And I think I have cocoa bean up here, but it's a manual one, so you can't get to it. But yeah, this needs to be replaced with an automatic sugarcane farm. That's another project, although I don't know that that's a stream project. So yeah, I feel like the glowstone does work there. That was, and I think you needed to add the glazed terracotta for it to be able to work. Oh, the shroom lights might look good in here. I might have to play around with that. The base will keep evolving. So then we move on to the scene that is known as the Phoenician traders in the ride. I have a nano cow farm, which we can do that, and this is where I get all of my leather. I have so much cooked cod from the Guardian farm that's pretty much all I eat. And then down here, I also have another nano crop farm with secret access to the to the inner workings of the base. Next, we have the ancient Greece, and this is my potion brewing station. Used Pixel Riff's design for the potion brewer, and I really like this. Is one of my favorite rooms. I'm really happy with how this room turned out. Yeah, so brew up potions there. Then we move on to ancient Rome, and actually the fall of Rome with the burning of the library at Alexandria. My super smelter is tucked behind here. Thank you. Yeah, my super smelter is behind here. Actually, I'll like that I can show you. So another little hidden access port right here. Most of those are covering lights. This one is covering a hatch access, but I have a 32 furnace super smelter in here for all of my smelting needs. And then tucked in here, I have a little minecart retrieval system where I get everything that's smelted right there, and then I send that back off. Next, we have the Middle Ages and Renaissance area of the base. Basically all combined into into kind of like a cathedral type build. But this is my librarian trading hall. So I have all of the librarians that I need. This is a stream project, is going to be coming around and zombifying all of these because they charge way too much. But yeah, so all of my librarians are over here. I have two levels for them. I think there's supposed to be something on there. I don't know. But yeah, so all my villagers up here. And then I have my masons there. I've got my clerics. They have their own little laboratory, I guess we could call it, over here. Should put them in some water so they don't unlink. What should I put in water? Yeah, we got a little nether wart farm here. We have our clerics back here. That. I have my cartographer here. This is the very zoomed out map of the world. So, but yeah, we have our cartographer. And then this is my Industrial Revolution room. This is where I have my, aren't you supposed to have a name? Oh, no, I guess I didn't name these guys. But yeah, so leather worker, toolsmith, weaponsmith, Fletcher, all the other ones, and of course, Jelly. Oh, there's another kitty. Wait. I have my black cat named Samantha. It's a Bewitched reference. It's actually not a Frozen reference, although it could be. We have a cobblestone and stone generator here, which I'm going to see if I can actually upgrade to a stone, cobblestone, and basalt generator. We're going to see if that works. In Bedrock, if you put villagers in water, they won't ever unlink from a workstation. Oh. I don't know if that's true for Java or not, but I've never tested it. I'll have to test that out. Yeah, because I've had them lose their workstations a couple of times. Bug that villagers would link to stuff thousands of blocks away. We haven't had them go thousands of blocks away, but I've had to replace lecterns a couple of times because somehow they've glitched and picked up somebody else's workstation. So, little tree farm here, which I'm not currently using, but then this is the rest of this room. We actually built this room on stream. Double carpets in Java, yeah. Although double carpets aren't foolproof, as I learned the hard way. But yeah, so we got this room. Cauldron ceiling. I call this the most expensive room in the base. The floor. These are blast furnaces. These are smithing tables. And then these are just stripped logs. A villager that won't take any profession. He's a brown coat. Might as well be the village idiot. We used to have those. What did they call them? Nitwits? Yeah. So blast furnaces, smithing tables, and cauldrons for the ceiling. This is the most expensive room ever. So moving to retro modern, we have a concrete converter, and we have our little snow farm up here. This is Marshmallow. And now I'm going out. And then the last thing we have is this is the end of the ride is kind of like the transit. Whoa, stay there. The transition to like it leaves off basically like the birth of the personal computer, and so like they talk about people inventing the computer in a garage in California, and so this is my living area. In the base, I live in a garage, but we have tucked away in here. We have an armor equipping station for if I die, when I die. Yeah, and then just all the little essentials. Bed. Oh, apparently it's nighttime. Okay, well I'm sleeping now. I have a cat. I have a dog, because you gotta have pets. And then what's the line? Something about the journey on this, our spaceship Earth. And I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna get out here, please. So this is at the top of spaceship Earth. You come out and you see the Earth from a distance. You're really close to dying about an hour ago. Yeah. Fortunately, my spawn was in my little bunker, my iron farm bunker there. Yeah, so this was a project that I worked on over the span of about 3 months. This is 25 maps, all done in survival. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things. This was definitely a labor of love, but I love being able to come up here and see that. So, yeah, this is kind of the crowning point of the base, and we've also reached the top of the base. Thank you. Yeah, I worked. Yeah, that was something I did not talk about. Because I had intended for it to be the surprise, the grand reveal at the end of the base tour. Yeah, and then we work our way down the center, back to the bottom. It's a slow ride down. I didn't have a ton of room, but yeah. I feel like you used to be able to see up better, but maybe that was just because... No, they're not colored end rods. They are actually glass panes that are not attached to anything. So I think so it was alternating between end rods, iron bars, and I have to fix this because this is putting me out on the wrong side of the track. I need to put a block in there. Do I have a block? I have a block. You know what? Let's fix this right now. Da-da-da. I don't know if I can get under there. Oh, yeah. Colored end rods would be really nice. All right, so I'm going to put that there, and hopefully that will stop dumping me out here. Scar would be thrilled. So, and then this is the show building at the end. This is my this is essentially my trophy room. So we got the dragon egg. I actually had my original tool and sword. The first raid, which did not go well. We were doing some achievement hunting on stream a couple months ago, and no, I'm not clicking the egg. We tried to do an uneasy alliance, where you bring a gas to the overworld and kill it. We got so close. So we commemorated that. First end raids, and what was this? Oh, so this was this on stream that this happened? It was, yes. So we were working on the base in the stream, and we come in, and there was a zombie in a minecart in the storage room. And what I ended up figuring out was he broke down the door, because the game is on hard. So he broke down the door. He managed to wander in and pick up a minecart and got delivered into it. And he was that's right, because he was holding a door. So he hadn't despawned, and then when I killed him, he dropped a gold helmet. So we commemorated that. This was for the Monster Hunter achievement. Yeah, I actually put that clip in an episode. I don't remember what episode it was. So, yeah. And I actually have something to add to this, but that'll be in the next episode, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. So, we'll figure that out. And then over here we have a chorus fruit and chorus flower farm. Hey, Michael, you've missed the tour. Yes, so this is actually where I was going to wrap the tour up. So yeah, so this is the chorus flower farm, and basically just sit here and shoot them all off. The only problem with this is that really all I get is 2? Oh no, that's right, because I can shoot those off. So yeah, so you have a little bit of a game here where you can target shoot the flowers, and yeah, and then you come over here, and you flip the lever, water gets dispensed, and then they all get flushed out and funneled to these chests over here, which apparently have end rods and terracotta. The only problem is you have to go back down and replant everything, so there is that. So, and then we come out. So, yeah. So that's all, and I really haven't built anything in the Season 2 area, so I think that's where we will leave it for tonight. Planning to stream tweet the list of everything you said you wanted to get done at some point. Thank you. Be good filler for streams if you don't want to give spoilers. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm done to the point. Like, I might be working on something that like is for the next episode. But I've been doing that all along, so won't be major spoilers. So, why do I have this? I have no idea. Okay. Anyway. All right. I gotta retexture the helmet because I don't like how it looks over the head. So, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out and chatting. I think this might be my longest stream. So yeah, hope to see you. Am I streaming? Yes, I am streaming next Wednesday. So I have no idea what we're doing, but we will have fun. 9:30 Eastern. So thank you all for watching tonight. It's been great chatting with a few new people. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. See you real soon.